This is the Ulefone Armor Mini 20T Pro, the latest model of the T lineup. T for thermal vision, of course, and with this one they actually went into the opposite direction that we usually know from rugged phones. They took the rugged concept and made it super small. They made it super compact. This is a pocket powerhouse, and this case right here is also a brand new concept that I have never seen before. It is actually almost as small as a regular credit card, but they still managed to squeeze in all the bleeding edge tech when it gets to camera as well as processing capabilities. This phone is ready for the hardest of work or adventure lifestyles. It is ready for everything: water, dust, dirt, shock, debris, proof, you name it. It has a rugged nature, and we still get a massive 6200 mAh battery. And aside from the great front and back cameras, the thermal imaging aspect is truly next level. Huge resolution, fast refresh, and this time we have top-notch AI enhancements available as well. So yeah, looks and sounds amazing, right? But is it actually that good? Well, let's find out. New drip. I got the new drip from Ulefone, the Armor Mini 20T Pro. By the way, if you're interested already, then check out the product links in the description. I will link the best deals for you. Yeah, now let's check it out. So there we go. First of all, let's remove the wrap of the main box. And I actually want to start here with the multi-purpose case kit. So check it out. Usual box with the yellow dark metal color scheme. So we have the user manual right there. I will get this out of the way instantly. And we have the clip and we have the case. And here we can immediately get a concept of how small this phone is. It's super small, and we can simply slide it in. So like that. It will pop in. We have the quick release. It's easy to release as well. Very nice, very nice. Yes, sir. And this clip is fully adjustable and looks like that. Really cool. We'll check it out later. So case kit, and here we have the main box. So we have this on the front. On the side we have the usual color scheme. We have this on top, and we have all the small print right there. Bottom is just blank. So let's open it up. So first of all, we have the envelope with all the paperwork, the cable, the strap, and look at that, the phone is so small. That's cute. And underneath the brick, so very efficient and nice packaging. So we can move on straight away. So check it out. We will get a red USB-C to USB-C cable, just like that. We will get the power brick right there with all the small print, and it's of course USB-C, nicely rounded edges. Then we will get the strap that we can hook into the phone. Nice accessory as well, and of course all the paperwork inside of this envelope. And as we know from Ulefone, we will also get a tempered screen protector, and of course all the infos about the ecosystem, as well as a SIM tray removal tool. We will get the charging instructions, the warranty card, all the safety stuff. This is important, so let's check it out. And this is of course the manual for the thermal imaging, service center app instructions, and of course the whole ecosystem has a lot to it: chargers, sound series, many accessories, multifunctions, custom button, underwater camera, all of that good stuff. And lastly, we have the user manual right there. We have this one, layout 2, charging 3, and safety precautions. And the rest is already multi-language. So to recap, this tool, lots of paperwork, the strap, as well as charging equipment. Done with the unboxing, let's get to my first impressions, and then of course to a close overview. So there we have it. It's so cute and tiny. So right here we have the SIM tray, custom key, power key, volume rocker, front camera. So we can remove this one now, just like that. And right here we have another foil with more infos right there. So all the best features right there. And now let's carefully remove it without peeling off the foil that's underneath. So straight out of the factory, it will come with a screen protector. Nice to see. And again, the form factor, it's very, very tiny, but the thickness is definitely similar to all the other Ulefone phones. But wow, they downsized this phone quite a lot, and it still has tons of awesome features. So yeah, let's take a close look. So everything that we can see on the front side is full-sized earpiece front cam, and it also goes for all the buttons, of course. So this custom button as well as the other buttons, volume rocker, just two rounded dots basically, and the fingerprint reader power button. They have the regular size rounded corners all the way around, more sensors up here, and we also have, believe it or not, an aux jack in this tiny phone awesome. And also down here, another flap, of course, for the USB-C port for charging it. And we have the corner right there. And here we can hook in the strap right on. And not to forget, lastly, we have the back side. Again, rubber corners all the way around, and the design of the back looks quite different compared to the other phones that I've reviewed. We can clearly see the speaker right there, the main cam, really interesting looking flash all the way around. That's a nice detail. And of course the thermal imaging camera on the back. Can't wait to try it out. Not bad, right? So let's check out this case in detail, then go through the setup and then of course test it. So there we have it, and this case is not to be used like this. This is a whole different concept, which is really interesting. So you slide it in like that and then push it in, and it will actually reveal the back side, and now you can hook it in and then wear it in a pocket, for example, like there, or hook it onto a helmet, and then you can use it like an action camera. Really interesting. And aside from this option to hook it in, we also have the clip. And we also have this ledge right there. So that's a really cool new concept right there. And the back looks like that when it's hooked in. And it of course has this quick release. And to pop it out again, we have this protrusion right there. We can just take it, or maybe, yeah. You can do it either way, from the bottom or from the top. But actually when you hook it in from the bottom first and then use this protrusion, it will work really nicely. So yeah, that's this brand new case invention right there. Really cool. So let's go through the setup. Press and hold the power button and there we go. As you can see, I have a polarizer on my camera and it will get affected a bit. So let me adjust it. That's about right. So again, it will get affected a bit by the polarizer, and all these weird color flares or whatever might appear, that's all caused by the polarizer. It's not visible in real life. And with that said, let's start the setup. Skip that and sign into the Wi-Fi. There we go. Let's connect, and typing is actually pleasant. It's not bad at all. It's very responsive and nice to use. We have great processing power, so this shouldn't take too long, even though it says a few minutes. It should be at most 1 minute. But what I can already see up here, these symbols, they are quite smaller than on the bigger brothers of this phone. So no need to copy apps. And again, it's quite fast. We can skip the Google account as well. And now let's check the, well, uncheck the Google services and accept. Let's go for a PIN. And with that, we can also check out the fingerprint. So let's do it right now. It's right there. Oh my goodness, that's a fast scanner right there. Super fast sensor. I am amazed. Look at that. It is super fast. That is actually incredible. And just like that, we have it done. Skip the face unlock. And now, well, there we already have it. And as you can see, those apps are cute and tiny. But check it out. The operating system is super smooth. We have the app drawer and there is pretty much no bloatware aside from all the Android stuff, of course. Looking amazing. Very nice. Really responsive. I love it. And before we get to the tests, let's check out the quick menu right there. Underwater camera, quick share, all of that good stuff. And let's check out the settings as well. So about the phone, we have all these specs right there. Octa-core in here, absolutely crazy. Still a massive storage, and the RAM is also at 16 gigs. It's already expanded all the way, and all of that looks really promising. Really, really nice. Okay, so yeah, let's check out the camera and then the thermal imaging. So check it out, it's a beautiful autumn day. And look at that, I have it right here. You could wear it like that for taking videos. Super handy. Oh, and it can't fall out that easily because of this little hook. So it's really stuck. That's awesome. But of course, if you tilt it the right way, you can easily and quickly remove it. So let's pop it out of the holder and I will put it back here. It's so cute and tiny. I love it. So let's get right to it. Camera test. That's the main camera on the back right there. One right there and one right there. We also have the 50 megapixel mode, and with this one we can of course zoom in quite a lot, and we can also turn it around. And there we go, looking amazing. Really dope front camera, and one like that. And we of course can also take a video. Let's do it right now. This is a video with the front facing camera, and as you can see, my face is looking sharp, well lit. We have the auto exposure going, and all in all, that's a great looking video if you ask me. And that's also the original sound of that the phone is picking up. And here we have a video with the main camera. Now check this out. Really nice. Also image stabilization going. That's dope. Nice colors. Great looking video. Really cool. And again, there's the raw audio as well, and a bit of selfie filming is no problem either. So really impressive cameras for this tiny phone, but best of all is of course the thermal imaging, so let's check that out now. Before we get to the Fleur app, check this out, camping light right there, let's go. So let's go all the way up with the brightness, and that is crazy. I love that almost every Ulefone has some sort of an unique LED feature, and this is just crazy, or actually, well, it's perfect for lighting up super dark areas. No camping light with the camping light. Isn't that crazy? Just amazing. Don't look into it, it is just extremely bright. We also have the custom button to control it. We have sharp light, which is the flash or SOS, always lighting. Really cool. So let's close it up, and what's also amazing is of course the thermal imaging. And with this brand new app, we have many more tools available, and also a really nice integrated tutorial with tips and tricks basically. So here you can expand your knowledge, learn more about the camera. There is a lot to learn and many resources available. And aside from the tutorials, we also have a community tab. But let's go back. And as you can see, we have a super fast refresh rate and also a great resolution. We can apply different color schemes, but the default one is, of course, you could say it's best. We have different modes, photo, video, time-lapse, as well as a live video mode. So when we switch to the image, for example, we can take pictures. And right there, down there we have the AI enhancement. So the regular one and now enhanced. And with this you will get much more details. And before I will take a video, check this out, we have many tools available as well. We can switch between regular temperatures and super hot temperatures. We have different layers available. That's all the new stuff right there. Really cool features, different blend modes, and we also have the see-through mode, really cool. And then of course we have all sorts of tools for inspecting the actual image or the heat signatures. For example, we can create a pointer and then we can check out specific areas and we'll get really detailed readouts. Love that. We have squares, circles, areas with average temperatures, lines, really tons of options. And to remove them, just press and hold, and then you can also delete all, delete. Very important is also the scale on the side, this temperature range, because with this you will get the upper range and the lower range of the whole image. We can lock it, and we can also set a settings checkpoint right there. And for a quick calibration we can press this. And just like that, we are recalibrated. So let me grab a picture. This is what it will look like. Really dope, right? And you can use this for all sorts of things. So for example, so here we have more demo footage right there. That's a human right there. That's the trunk. As always, we can do the thermal painting just like that. This is a very precise camera, super fast refresh rate, large resolution, just amazing. And we can also inspect the car engine, for example. Check that out. And we also have all sorts of tools. So right here we have an average temperature of 63 centigrade, right there 40. So as you saw, this phone offers the newest tech on all levels in a very compact form factor. This is something brand new. I have never seen this concept before. New case as well. Great hardware, great build quality. It looks dope. I love the design, streamlined and futuristic, and it also feels amazing in the hand. This phone really is a pocket powerhouse. Great processor, 16 gigs of RAM, 256 gigs of ROM, iOS 14 straight out of the box, 33 watts of fast charging capabilities, 15 watts of wireless charging. And we also still get an amazing front camera, 50 megapixel main, 32 megapixel front cam, and of course top of the line Fleur thermal imaging tech with a fast refresh rate as well as a great resolution. And now with the Fleur Pro app, we also have the newest AI enhancements available for even better image quality. So it goes without saying that this phone brings a lot to the table, especially for the price point, a massive value, and also definitely drippy. Check out the product links in the description if you're interested. I will list and link the best deals for you. But before you go, smash that like button, then subscribe, ring the bell and click all to never miss amazing tech magnet videos. That's it for this one. Enjoy your day and I will see you soon.